personally, I wouldn't know, but I imagine it'd be fucking irritating for someone just to come up behind you and pull on your bra strap. Like, that would be awful. Like, not like awful as in it's like, oh, this is my dreaded thing. Like, it's just, it'd be irritating. Jess, Mike's new girlfriend, confident, trusting. I looked that up. It means she cares very little for things that deserve respect or should have respect. I believe so. I don't know if that's exactly the definition, but I think you get the point.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. New people. Time to meet and greet.
I'm looking it up. Because I'm oddly curious myself. Irreverent. Not connected with something... Not connected with or relevant to something. Okay. Screw it.
What the hell?
Jess, hey!
Jessica,
That's kind of scared me a little bit. I forgot that was even a thing.
You guys
in
having
this.
a really weird stroke?
We're stuck in this stupid thing.
Can you please let us out? Pretty please?
Yeah, fine.
Oh my god. I thought we were goners. Another 10 minutes in there and I would have chewed off my own leg.
Oh, sick, Chris.
Look, got a lot of meat on my bones. This is all muscle down here.
Yeah, right. Hey!
Well, what do we have
Chris!
here? My goodness. Seems that someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear class president Michael Monroe.
Chris.
And what kind of sizzling erotica might our Jessica be capable of imagining? I wonder.
Explain. There's no reason. Just say how it is.
Mike and Em split. We're together.
Whoa.
Not really. Pretty clear cut, actually. Em's out, I'm in. Huh.
He's also in. You get what I'm saying? He will be later tonight in this game. Technically.
Alright, let's just
Actually, no, not technically, because
it
it doesn't get that far.
You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna wait here for a bit.
Imagine being cock blocked by a monster.
See who else is coming.
Every horror movie ever invented.
What? I mean, you know, whoever.
Uh-huh. Sam?
Did you see this view? I mean, holy cow. Sometimes I forget to just stop and take it all in.
That cable car was extremely quick.
The lodge, like right where the cable car ends.
Ah, bitch, Emily. Emily, Mike's ex. Intelligent, resourceful, persuasive. Can we put in like brackets next to her name? Bitch? Please? Editor, do that for me. And when I mean editor, I mean me. Future Caden, do that.
I don't think it would have been like as pretty.
Matt. My boy, Matt. Motivated. Ambiguous. Oh my. I'm gonna forget that one. Active. Emily's new boyfriend.
No.
And where's the bellboy when you need one?
Who needs a bellboy when you're built like Matty Boy? Look at him effortlessly carrying these bags, which probably weigh a ton, knowing Emily.
We're almost there.
No, I mean, I'm getting kind of creeped out.
Oh. Yeah.
It's gonna be weird seeing everyone up here again.
Definitely not gonna feel like a regular party.
Yeah, it wouldn't really, would it?
What do you think?
Jesus!
Hello there, Mike. Emily's ex. Intelligent, driven, persuasive. So she's just... The only difference between those two is, he's driven. She's not. And he's not a bitch. He's just a playful bastard.
You guys.
Michael!
You really should have seen your faces right there.
Dude, I almost clocked you just now.
Nice one.
Michael,
You
you're
threw
a
the
jerk.
bags, Mike. Matt.
Guys, we're all friends here, right? No need for violence, just a little harmless fun. We're out in the woods, spooky. Come on, let's get into the spirit of things.
The spirit of things? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Just try to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
the way you're being. You always get like this.
I'm not gonna threaten him. There's no need to threaten him.
Michael, I'm just gonna lay it out. Otherwise, this whole weekend's gonna suck ass for everyone. This is super awkward, and we all know it. Let's just acknowledge it now and move on, okay?
Nah, I hear you, man. I get it. I don't want to make this weird. Cool.
So we're good?
All good?
You guys gonna make out now?
Totally.
Oh my God, totally. We're so gonna make out. No, seriously. I'm gonna go check on the cable car back down the trip.
See you, man.
See ya.
All right.
See ya.
See, I like Mike and Matt. I don't like Emily. And so, I think Emily improves,
Could you
but I don't like the
take
starter
these
game
the rest
Emily.
of the way?
The bags?
Yeah, just all the bags.
Why?
I need to go find Sam.
Okay.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important, Matt, please.
You know, there's an old saying, happy wife, happy life. She's not in danger, at least not immediately. And Matt's not one for conflict. Even the actor says Matt's not one for conflict. So we're just gonna agree. By the way, Jordan
All right.
Fisher, I believe is his name. Jordan Fisher, the guy who plays Matt,
Yes, I can.
is a very
of course,
attractive
the rest
young
of the
man.
way, but you owe me one.
Excuse me?
Well,
Same with
then
a lot of the cast,
I'll think about
cast,
it.
especially Chris. Chris is a surprise to me.
See you up there, sweetie. Thank you.
Because Chris looks like a nerd. You take off those glasses, it totally changes him. You see like the little mohawk thing he's got going on? The lone Matt, the lone bellboy, carrying the bags through the night. Ashley has a crush on has a crush on Chris. Academic, inquisitive, forthright.
Whoa, hello. Somebody's getting a little friendly. And not in the friend zone kind of way. They might need to check the expiration date on their big breakup.
Hey Matt.
Hey, whoa. Sorry there. Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean to scare
Jeez
you.
Louise,
Well,
Matt.
I did mean to scare you, sort of scare you, but not like for real
Oh
scare
my
you.
gosh, oh my gosh.
Hey, wow. Man, I'm really sorry, Ash. Damn.
It's okay, it's fine. It's fine.
What are you looking at? See anything juicy with that thing? Let me check it out.
Oh. Okay. What am I gonna do? Honest or charitable? Because that's the thing. Like she's more honest than she is charitable. I think people need to know the truth rather than. I think people need to know the truth, even if it gets them hurt, because the truth is better than being lied to. So I'm gonna just tell him to do it.
Sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out, yes.
Son of a bitch. Seriously, Emily? What the hell, man?
Hey, listen, it's probably nothing.
Nothing, you think?
Well, yeah.
Is it ever just nothing with him? Ever?
I don't know.
Damn it.
Matt.
He had a right to know. Was it the right choice? Not necessarily. I think for him it's better he knows than he doesn't. Alright, I would personally read a book. Yes, I'm a nerd, but I'm not a tech nerd, I'm more of a literature nerd. What does she read it? Oh, never mind.
Oh, you did not just do that.
Put your hands where I can see them. We've got you surrounded.
We? Who's we? You speaking French?
Not to retaliate. What choice do I, a supple young rebel girl, have but to surrender to the strapping military guard come to take me into custody?
Let's just grab this. It's kind of interesting that there's just a random snowball.
Well, I don't know when you put it like that.
Like, it's not the most surprising thing in the world, it's just interesting. Yeet!
Oh! Great. Hey, you know that? Where are you hiding, little chickadee?
Yeet!
Oh! Ah! Hey!
Oh, snap! Hello? Come on. Hey, Mike. Boom, shakalaka.
No, you got me.
Boom shakalaka.
You can't hide from me, Michael. I know all your tricks.
Yeah, I'm not attacking the bird. One thing I will comment on is, I've never seen snow. Because in here in Australia, especially, like, North Australia, it doesn't snow, obviously. It's like a desert here. So, I would like to see it one day. So,
And then what?
this would be a lot of fun. I don't know how fun a snowball fight actually is, but I think I would have a lot of fun.
Done. Done city.
So did I go down?
I don't think so.
I think you'd know so if I did.
All right.
My. So are we calling it my favor then?
You're a worthy opponent, Miss Jessica, the Snowball Queen.
Okay, that sounds vaguely dirty.
My lady.
Ah. It's one of those, like, graphical, digital kisses. It's never going to look as great as the real thing.
Wow.
But
Save some for later, buddy.
it's decently well made.
Endless reserves.
Cocky
We should get
bastard.
up to the lodge.
Yeah. It's so nice out here, though. Pretty breathtaking.
I mean, I could stay out here for pretty much ever, provided I was making out with you the whole time.
Just making out?
Whoa.
Well, I think we might freeze to death somewhere in between those quotes.
Yeah.
Well, if you hit the bird, when they fall down and Mike's just laying on top of her, I don't know what the term is. I'm thinking icicle for some reason. I don't know if that's the term. Will fall. It won't impale them. Either you move out of the way or Mike moves you out of the way. Either way, you do move. But it's quite unique, I will admit.
I trust that you have stayed in the company of good friends since our last session.
Technically, no.
This time,
In both contexts.
we're going to try to understand the root of your anxiety. Now pick up that book, turn the pages. You will see a set of pictures and symbols. I want you to identify which image in each set makes you the most anxious.
It's a big pen, by the way. I don't know if anyone else notices that. But I did. Okay. My question is, should I base this off myself or the character? I think I just do myself. Women don't worry me at all. I will admit, while I'd say men don't worry me, I think when I was younger, like anyone who was bigger than me, especially like early teenage years, anyone who was bigger than me, especially males, would terrify me, so I'm just gonna say men. I guess technically, if I was to pick from the two which one would likely scare me, it'd be probably men. See, I don't mind being in a crowd. I hate being in a crowd, but like if I'm in one, I'll put up with it. Planes? I mean, I'm scared of heights, so to be fair, I think planes would scare me more. Again, heights. Like, I don't fear drowning, but heights paralyze me. Okay. Definitely not rats. Snakes don't scare me. Funny story once, I actually threw a snake. Happened was that changing the sprinklers, moving the hoses, I picked one up and yeeted it over the neighbor's fence without realizing. I don't know what snake it was. Probably not a dangerous one. It was tiny. It wasn't very big. Probably a baby. But very interesting story. First encounter with an actual snake, and I threw it over a fence. I'm not sure if it was dead or not. I'm gonna be honest, because I picked it up and threw it, not realizing what it was. Picked it up like I was gonna throw a hose. But no, it went over the fence. Guns or knives? See, guns don't scare me. But to be fair, I haven't really experienced them here in Australia. We don't. I mean, to be fair, like compared to America, they're not as common. Like, you know, I've been to a shooting range before. But I don't know. The guns don't scare me. I feel like knives do. Because I feel like knives overall are more personal, and they're more painful. I feel like if I get stabbed by a knife versus shot, I feel like I'd be more painful knife, and I wouldn't want to be stabbed, kind of thing. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Okay, definitely snakes. Previous conversation, yep, and cockroaches don't scare me. Oh, clowns or scarecrows? See, I've never been scared of clowns. Not scarecrows. Like, I guess I've never really seen one. A scarecrow. I've seen them, of course, the picture he showed in like media and online, but I've never actually seen one. I'm gonna say scarecrow. Gore. I mean, gore does disgust me, but crows. See, that's an interesting one. I actually don't get disgusted by gore in the same way that a lot of people do. Like, I see it's like, oh, it's pretty gross, but it's not like I vomit and I look away. I'm more fascinated by it in a moderate way. But crows don't scare me at all, really. I'm just gonna say gore for the sake of it. Cunt. I forgot about that. Oh.
You're doing very well.
I'm annoyed that
Don't
scared
worry.
me.
Try to speed up. The more you rely on your instincts, the more honest your answers will be, and the more enlightening you will find this experience.
Will I now? See, spiders don't creep me out. I live in harmony with spiders. Here in Australia, you've just got to. I don't fear needles, and I guess gore is the closest thing for that circumstance. Good, you like it? You like writing this down? By the way, the chimney is behind him instead of his photo. I mean, I'm not scared of zombies, because I know they can't. I guess scarecrows. I guess I've never seen one. I've never seen a zombie technically, neither. But I've seen, like, you know, fake zombies up close compared to, like, I guess realistically, fake zombies is any zombie, because it's not a terminology, but I've seen it more close up. I don't fear dogs. That's not a dog, that's a wolf. Technically, we got dogs from wolves, but not the same thing. I actually love storms. The smell of storms are great. Before I lost my sense of smell, it was quite enlightening.
This is very interesting. Thank you for answering so diligent. Snakes, scarecrows, and awful.
Awful.
The sun combination sounds like a good Friday night. Well, I'm afraid, once again, we're out of time, but I promise we'll talk again very soon.
How convenient. Oh, I've never noticed the siren before. Interesting. There's a helicopter in the previous scene, when you first went up. Well, gonna say this is definitely getting interesting. Gonna leave this chapter here though. Definitely looking forward to continuing this further and seeing where it goes. But for now, I think that'll be the end of it. We'll continue next time with the next video. Thanks for coming out and watching this. If you liked it, hit a like. If you want to subscribe, up to you. It's your choice. I don't really bother. Doesn't really bother me. As long as you enjoyed it, that's all that matters to me. But just want to say I appreciate it. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this, and enjoy the rest of it for me. Catches.